Hello guys, welcome to the cryptocurrency show. Really glad to have you guys here this afternoon. Now today is Thursday, March 28th, 2019, and welcome to the show. Let's get started. Let's open up the charts right here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is Tron. You know, I just got this in. It's making me take a second look at Tron. It says Tron launches BitTorrent Live, a decentralized live streaming service to revolutionize the Web 2.0. BitTorrent Live. Tron has provided its ability to grow not only in market cap but also in terms of usability, developing a robust ecosystem with a constantly growing user base. The acquisition of BitTorrent gave Tron potential access to millions of new users, and Justin Sun intends to use this leverage to become the man behind the most important blockchain in the next few years. A few hours ago, BitTorrent Incorporated announced the launch of BitTorrent Live. The product is currently in a preview stage and will let users communicate live via streaming service that intends to become a significant competitor in the world of social networks. So this is a big one for Tron, and I'm going to take a closer look at this, but let's take a look here at this second article about Tron again. Tron has acquired the very first blockchain app store called CoinPlay. That's the name of it. It says the developers of Tron, TRX, one of the world's largest networks for building and deploying decentralized applications, have made what appears to be their very most significant long-term acquisition since acquiring BitTorrent last year. As explained in an official blog post published on March 28, 2019, that's today, Tron has acquired the very first global blockchain app store called CoinPlay. Explaining that the deal was made, Tron's official blog first states that the cryptocurrency platform team members remain committed to their initial mission statement, building the infrastructure for a truly decentralized internet. Sizing up the current market for blockchain apps, going to describe how CoinPlay will play a key role in fulfilling the objective of creating a peer-to-peer technology-based web. CoinPlay positions itself as blockchain's application store that aims to offer the most comprehensive, suitable, and updated blockchain apps. Well, you know, we have to think back, you know, to when the internet first started. I seen a map of the original internet when it first started, you know, and there was only just like a few sites. There's like, you could count them. You could count how many sites were available when the internet first started, you know. Now, this could be where the internet is going, a decentralized internet, you know. CoinPlay positions itself as a blockchain application store that aims to offer the most comprehensive, suitable, and updated blockchain apps. Currently popular distributed ledger technology, apps are often hard to find at conventional app stores, and it's difficult to screen the source for a safe download. So, this is a network that they're building of deploying decentralized applications. This is like the Internet 2.0 all over again, you know. The whole thing is everything is morphing and moving so fast in the cryptocurrency industry that it's hard for me to actually stay on top of what's going on. But I'm going to take a second look at Tron now after reading this. So let's take a look now at the Lightning Network. And it's moving too, and moving fast. And you have to understand there's two coins on the Lightning Network that I know of. That's Bitcoin and Litecoin. And Litecoin is like Bitcoin's little twin, you know. That's why I'm so excited about Litecoin and its potential in the future. Lightning nodes. How risk-averse investors will finally enter crypto. You know, so now we're talking about something a little bit different. We're talking about the mainstream investors starting to enter in with institutional money, huge amounts of money, into the Lightning Network. Lightning nodes may be able to create safe return similar to holding bonds in a traditional finance. creating an opportunity for risk-averse investors to enter into the crypto market. This is huge. Guys, I don't think you guys realize exactly how huge this is. The Lightning Network could become the new bond market, quite literally. Because if we read here, it says, as the graph below shows, most nodes could expect to make an annual yield of roughly 1%. Okay? If they set the fees at the right level. If they set the fees at the right level. It says that's about the same level of return as most bondholders expect. And if this becomes a very low risk, high yield, I just can't tell you. I can't begin to tell you where the money might start to move into this that's in the traditional system. This is setting itself up. This is exciting, guys. This is really exciting what's going on here with this. I'm going to go back and just read a little bit of it. It says, in their latest research paper, BitMEX highlighted the major challenge of ensuring channels have sufficient market makers for the secondary layer. While this is important to keep fees low enough to maintain high levels of usage, BitMEX said nodes had to be readily incentivized to provide liquidity. Liquidity describes the relative ease in which a market participant can buy or sell particular assets. It's crucial for most markets. Without sufficient liquidity, Lightning transactions take longer to complete and have a greater than expected impact on the Bitcoin price. Lightning node operators are required to hold Bitcoin in the network. This enables the nodes to make up payments through the channel. Although there is an associated opportunity cost, as BTC is locked up, can't readily be exchanged on the open market, it also provides liquidity. Channels with already amounts of BTC have increased capacity, making transactions easier to send. As BitMEX researchers pointed out, the challenge of providing liquidity only increases as the network expands and additional channels are created. Liquidity needs to be allocated specifically to the channels where there is demand, and identifying these channels may be challenging, said the report, especially when new merchants enter the network. How is liquidity provided? The Lightning Network is a web of interconnected payment channels that are run by nodes. Instead of recording transactions on the blockchain, nodes maintain balances between all the parties. These are only settled when the channel closes and the final difference is recorded on the main chain. Many node operators are hobbyists and enthusiasts. Yeah, right now. Because it's just starting. What you have to do is you have to look ahead in the future. When these big channels on nodes are fully established and there's tremendous amounts of money in the system, and it becomes a common everyday practice to transfer money across this network, you know, and these investors that are holding these Bitcoin are making similar profits, and their money is in an extremely stable position, just like now if you had bonds, U.S. Treasury bonds, and they're making roughly 1% annual yield, you know. Well, take a 10-year bond, for instance, you know. This is very competitive. I can see that that we're looking at the market start to move into something that's what they consider to be safer than where they have their money now. Investors are not stupid, guys. Investors will see the potential in this, and they'll start to flock in after a while. And this is what will happen. This is going to become more and more the way to go of the future. And you're going to find, quite seriously, the sky's the limit for this. Listen, thank you guys for listening to this report, and we'll catch you guys coming up very soon in another report. Bye-bye for now, guys.